Welcome students to class 11 English classes conducted by your English teacher Monica Kaur. Before I start with Hornbill, I would like you to request please like and subscribe my channel. Chapter 3 Ranga'S Marriage Part 2.
Welcome back students to class 11 English part number 2 of Snapshots, chapter number 3 Ranga'S Marriage, written by Masti Venkatesha Iyengar. In this today video, we are going to have summary of page number 1 and 2, as well as the relatable vocabulary with that. Okay, so let's start. As I told you students, that the narrator was from the Karnataka and his native language was Kannada. He was born in Masti village, a very small village near the Kolar district, and Kolar district is nearby the Karnataka. Okay, so like this, students, he was writing his everything in Kannada only, and this story is also in Kannada. But this story was not at all given any Kannada title or any other South Indian title, but he gave or he translated the title of that Kannada into the English. Why he did that? Because he wanted to be related with everyone, so that his reach should not be onto the specific one part of the people only. That's why. Because students, this title has a lot of issues inside it. Okay, so that's why he wanted everyone to know those issues. Okay, so here he started with a very sad note where he was telling that the story was being written by the background of one of the remote village, and that was called HOSAHALLI. HOSAHALLI was a very backward village without zero modernity, zero comfort, and zero everything, even in that time in 1910. Okay, so obviously the education was also in the native language only, that was Kannada. But means what he felt so hurtful about that thing, that the village HOSAHALLI was not at all being drawn up by, or not at all being there in the map of India. The cartographers means what? Those who draw the map was so ignorant that they even did not give a small piece of a line or a dot in the map for that village. So how come anyone could know that HOSAHALLI is a place in India? Okay, and if Indians are not knowing it, so then what about the Britishers at that time? So that's why the development of that area was really null and void. But then he related with the readers in this manner. How? That he somewhere else had a very, very emotional bond with that village, HOSAHALLI. So he flows out with it rather than into the wrong direction, going to the right direction. Now then he started his story. Here he had compared the two things. I will tell you how. He had compared HOSAHALLI, the remote village and not even known by many of the people in India or outside the India, had a comparative that popularity like Mysore. And you know it, students, that Mysore is a greatest place in our history. Okay, obviously TIPU Sultan is from there. Okay, and then second one is what? Yes, a great hill station, isn't it, students? So here he compared the popularity of Mysore with HOSAHALLI. HOSAHALLI is nearby Mysore. It is not at all as popular as Mysore is, but Mysore somewhere else had a popular that HOSAHALLI's best Swedish, and that best Swedish name is KARIGADABU. It's a KARIGADABU. Okay, so here means that HOSAHALLI was famous in Mysore for that Swedish only. And literally it make really happy the narrator, that at least, if not in India, but in at least nearby areas, very well knew HOSAHALLI because of that Swedish. And that Swedish is a part of every festival. Okay, what else it is? Fine. And then he went on with this thing that he was not only the one craziest person of HOSAHALLI who loved HOSAHALLI so much, but there was one doctor also, and that doctor was Gunda Bhatta, and he was such an educated doctor, but he never felt going outside that HOSAHALLI. And then narrator told us that whenever someone asked the doctor that why he had been there in that HOSAHALLI remote village, where he was not getting any popularity, he was not even earning handsomely, he was not having a very good status, then why he was there? So then doctor used to say only one thing, that he was not at all like a flea-pestered dog. Now, flea-pestered dog is a kind of the phrase that is being used for the person, those who are very much in change of the place. They are not satisfied from one place or from one job, and they used to change their jobs or change their situations or change their places. But here's what it means, that the reality of it is that the dog, whenever the dog gets an ant on its body, or any of the insect or any of the fly on its body, the body was so much flamboyant from that place that it used to start each that corner or that side of the body, and because of that he used to change his places to be out of that each because of that insect. Okay, so that's why he used to tell everyone that he was not at all like a flea-pestered dog, rather he loved to be there in the HOSAHALLI, whether that HOSAHALLI is a remote area, whether that HOSAHALLI is not giving him the status. He loves HOSAHALLI for its environment, for its calm and composed space. Okay, now he told everyone that he had gone to many places outside HOSAHALLI, but when it's about the settle down, so he loves HOSAHALLI more. Not only this, the narrator told us about a beautiful scenery, a panoramic scenery of HOSAHALLI. HOSAHALLI is in between the orchards of mangoes, and there are creepers also. Mangoes are really so much sour in the taste that if you had a one bite, even with a one bite, your throat going to be very, very bad. Okay, and you need medicine for that. But it is famous. It is famous for pickles, as well as great creepers are there. A very, very big that leaves are there, and a lot of ponds are there where the creepers are being developed or grown. He loved the way the people as well as the HOSAHALLI village was. So that's why he said that might be the readers would not agree with him, but he loved HOSAHALLI so much, even in spite of that it's remote area, it's zero modernity, it's zero foreign language, it's zero foreign culture or what else. So students, in this video, up to this much only. I will come with my next video very soon. So let's go for with that the relatable vocabulary once again. It's cartographer. Cartographer means a person who draws maps. Okay, so the cartographers used to give us all the directions in those maps about the country. Okay, now next, Kargi. It's Karigadabu. Karigadabu is a traditional sweet. It's a South Indian sweet. On every festival, Karigadabu is essential for them. Hope you people have understood the video. I'll be back. But before I sign off, students, what you have to do? Yes, like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel. Okay? And with that, students, what you have to do? Yes, ring the bell icon and you will get my other notifications. Thanks.
These are the 3 questions from the summarized paragraph as assignment 1.